First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80, Panther 11, Panther 11, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 79 Bronco.
They send him right out of the slot.
Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by D. Alford. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Cardinal, 18, here we go.
On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. The veteran Danico Autry brings him down. 2nd down and 8.
Mustang 19. Ready? 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Slot receiver headed right.
Ready?
He'll drop to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Jets first down.
19, Pioneer. Tag. Chop 60. Huh.
Back to throw.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
That's good for 27 and a first down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space, because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
Open man is Kadarius Toney, the former Giant. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promise.
It is brought in the end zone. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. That touchdown gives him 18 on the season. Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Jets will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Now a first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Third and 2, and here's McCarthy. Looking deep for Lazard. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Let's go now.
Schultz is the motion man.
Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get that complete to Toney. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw. He keeps it himself. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the first down.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Here we go.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll send him over to the left. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost him 5.
Hold the ready. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready. 79 Bronco. Hut.
He'll look to throw. He'll push this one downfield, looking for Schultz. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Mustang 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Pioneer.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Come on, set. Go.
They'll look to throw again. To the left side, and caught by Schultz. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. So, not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he thought about throwing it away, but he can't get rid of it, and that's going to go down as a sack.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
Dragon 60.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he'll only be able to get to the 7-yard line. So good work by the defense. It sets up 4th down. Zerline's kick is good. And the Jets will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick 1st down. Once again, it's Cook. And he'll take this to about the 28. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. They face 2nd down and 7.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. The big defensive lineman, Vita Vea, on the stop. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. 3rd and 5.
Let's go.
In motion now is Claypool. To the air on 3rd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll throw out of the gun. And he'll take it on in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Cameron Curl up from his safety spot to make the tackle. 2nd and 7. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field, and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He finds Tony. That's complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. Back to the air one more time. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Over the middle. He's got the tight end Schultz. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. I'm this play caller.
And he's in. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Jets. Extra point try now for Zerline. He's got it. And the Jets up their lead. It's now 24-7. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, here's McCarthy. Looking deep for Lazard. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland. And the Jets are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
That's complete left side to Tony. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
70 Lion. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Back to throw. That is hard. And he's into the end zone yet again. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Touchdown number 3 for him in the game. He's up to 20 on the season. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Ready up. 19, Pioneer. Let's go.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, Buffalo 18.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, New York. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. Patterson now to return it. And they are going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Looking deep for Lazard. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Deron Bland. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, it's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. He's going to try it here again. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. He's going to look downfield once again.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Again, working deep downfield. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
He'll find Dalvin Cook. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Check up.
To the air once more is McCarthy. He's got it at the 3. And he will get into the end zone. Allen Lazard. Touchdown, Bills.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
Let's go.
Throwing again is McCarthy. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
19 tight, 19 tight. Here we go, set. Cut 19, cut 19. Ready, ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Here we go, here we go. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Looking downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
60 Bobcat. 79 Broncos. Ready?
They'll look to throw yet again. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's stay 19. Come on, set. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
18, right here. 60 by 6, 60 by Buffalo 80.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. The catch is made by Claypool. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Trap 60. 18 caught.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. This one caught by Lazard. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. Big play there for the Bills. 32 yards.
Cougar 19. Go. Liking it.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. Now he'll run, and he's into the end zone. J.J. McCarthy, touchdown Buffalo. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Buffalo 18. Ready. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Set. 19 Lion. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one.
And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. Past midfield. He's inside the 30. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Ready? 70 Lions. Here we go. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Slot man in motion right. Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's over the middle and taken in by Tony. Down the right sideline. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Curve 19, curve 19. Ready? Go.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That is caught. What a throw. Kadarius Toney. Touchdown, New York. Now Zerline for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets will extend this third quarter lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll find his running back, Cook. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Stretching the field is Knox. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Tiger, go!
Now they'll set up to throw. That's complete to all the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They send him right out of the slot. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That pass caught right side by Toney. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Buffalo 18.
to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
It's a gain of 12 there, and the Jets have a first down.
2-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. He'll drop to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal.
Let's go now.
This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
19 Lions. Ready?
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. Fourth down and goal.
Curve 19. Curve 19. I go. Panther 11. Panther 11.
That is caught back corner of the end zone. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. Patterson now to return it. And they'll show him the sideline, out of bounds, getting back to the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Oh, he coughs up the football. And this is taken in by the defense. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So they go backwards on first down. Here's second and 13. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Jets. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Jets will add one more onto their big lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it'll be second down. To throw, it's McCarthy. He'll get that one to Patterson, complete. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Buffalo. From the gun, here's McCarthy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Throwing again is McCarthy. He's got that complete to Knox. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. To the air once more is McCarthy. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Jets have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Second and a yard.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Check go.
They'll look to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. They'll look to throw yet again.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up second and goal.
19 tight, 19 tight. Come 19, come 19. Ready, ready.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, New York. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Zuerlein's kick. Up and good. And the Jets add on to their already sizable lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. He'll take it in at the goal line. Good coverage by the kicking team. He's out of bounds, shy of the 20. First and 10.
Here we go.
They'll go play action here with McCarthy. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Back to throw here to begin the drive.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point try now for Zuerlein. His kick is good. And the Jets stretch things out even further. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Patterson now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Here we go. One final play. Now he'll air one out. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jets as we say goodbye from MetLife Stadium.